Well, hello friends, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. I'm down in Waynesboro, actually, come by, take care of some stuff down here before I head back up the road and things. And over here at the Red Brick House, trying to get everything together so we can start getting back to rebuilding this piece of history. And I mean, it's a piece, all right. But it's a 200-year-old, it will be next year, 200-year-old former school. It was originally built as a school in 1820 and then became the Masonic Temple, or Masonic Lodge, I should say. And then it was the blacksmith's house. So there's a lot of history here. But speaking of history, what the hell is going on with the Washington Redskins? They truly are snake bitten. I want you to think about this now. Not only have they had some serious injuries, but the ones that they have are ones that, everybody gets injuries, okay? But last summer they had, in OTAs, they had Darius Geis, running back, have a ACL injury that ended up having a virus. I don't know if it was a MRSA virus or some kind of, not virus, infection that basically prolonged the recovery for him. And, it was kind of not a good thing. Then they turn around, sign Alex Smith to that big contract, and he ends up having a spiral fracture, freak break. And he gets an infection that, I don't know that he's ever going to play football again. Now, on the third play of OTAs, third play, not the first, not the second, but the third play, you have Ruben Foster in a non-contact drill at 3/4 speed step on a guy's foot and not only tears his ACL, he also does damage to the artery. How the hell does this stuff happen? This is reminiscent of when they signed Junior Galette. Junior Galette had some off-the-field issues and actually didn't get punished. And I'm not saying that, I'm not trying to put this out there like that, but he came to camp and immediately he ruptured his Achilles tendon. Now, I don't know what's going on with the Washington Redskins, but it was interesting listening to their radio station this morning because they're having fans calling in that saying, they need to change the name from the Redskins to something else, or they're just cursed, or something's going on. But it seems like they're more snake bitten than anybody else. I just can't. The stuff that happens to them happens to nobody, and I mean nobody else. But as our team starts OTAs, you hope for nobody getting hurt. It's tough enough playing full speed games and hoping that your guys stay healthy. You don't want to have to worry about them in OTAs in 3/4 speed work. But I guess that's all I got to say about that. I have to, this place is kind of interesting because it had a wall up here. And when they made walls, they actually made it out of the heart pine, which the trees don't grow anymore. You can't find antique heart pine anymore. And this is what's in that house that I'm working on building the mantelpiece. So we've salvaged the boards and stuff on here. I'm going to take these home, run them through my thickness sander, glue them up, and then end up making new stair treads. So that way we're recycling something old to fix something old and reuse materials. You always want to be conscious about saving as much materials as possible. There's only so many resources out there. All right, well, time for me to get ready to get my butt back up the road. As always, friends, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. I'll see you soon.